But in 1 Peter 1, verses 18 and 19, we're told, "For you know that it was not with perishable things, such as silver or gold." Perishable things, such as silver or gold. If you watch TV, you know that silver and gold are the only things that don't perish. Not according to God. It was not perishable things that you were redeemed from the empty way handed down to you from your ancestors. See, when I blame how I thrive on my ancestors, that's a biblical principle. Let's see. So you were redeemed from the empty way of life, that's it, handed down from your ancestors, but with the precious blood of Christ. God sees you as so valuable that his Son gave his life to redeem you. God doesn't throw people away. In Genesis chapter 50, verse 20, after the story of Joseph and all the horrible things that happened to Joseph, he was sold into slavery by his brothers. He was put in prison for crimes he didn't commit. He was promised to get out of prison, and then they forgot. He became the number 2 man in all of Egypt. And Joseph told his brothers, "You meant to hurt me." You know that sometimes people don't just accidentally hurt you? They mean to cause you harm. And all the righteous indignation inside of us screams, "That's not fair!" No, it's not. But as I'm sure my dad told me on more than one occasion, who told you the world was fair? Joseph said, "You meant to hurt me, but God turned your evil into good to save the lives of many people," which is being done. In James chapter 1, in verse 16, James says, "Don't be misled, my dear brothers and sisters. Whatever is good and perfect is a gift coming down to us from God our Father." Sometimes God is so good at taking the junk that's happened to us and making something good out of it that we think, well, God must have done it. Joseph said, "You're evil." James says, "Don't think it's coming from God. But you know, you're too valuable to God for him to let something bad make him let you go."